Step 1 of the garden apron project is assembling your templates. For easy assembly, we're simply going to cut along the dotted lines and tape them together. This is your template for the apron body. You're going to place this section on the fold. Once you've cut your apron body, cut along this line, then cut the section for your back pocket. After your back pocket has been cut, trim along this line and use this section to cut your front pocket. I'm going to take a few scraps of a vintage quilt. You can either use a duck fabric, a canvas, some sort of sturdier fabric. I have a binding fabric, a small scrap of canvas that I'm going to use to make these little straps right here to hold some gardening tools, and of course my fabric clips. We'll start by cutting out our main apron body out of the duck fabric. Use a little adhesive spray, align your template with the fold of your fabric. Here you have the main body of your apron. Take your template, trim. Now you have your back pocket section. This is going to be the back pocket. Now, because this quilt was old and delicate, I'm actually going to cut a secondary piece of the duck fabric to line the back of this pocket to give it a little bit of reinforcement. The lining for my back pocket. I'm going to quilt a few lines across here to attach them together, and then the binding fabric that I put at the top of the pocket will secure it. Now that I've cut my back pocket, I'm going to trim along the next line and use this section for my front pocket. Here's my next scrap of quilt. You can see there's a little hole right there that I'm going to have to patch up. This quilt was in pretty rough shape, but I was able to find enough places that'll work for this apron. This is what it will look like. So here's the layout of your quilted garden apron. I'm going to use my Janome 6700 to attach my lining fabric to these quilted sections and come back and show you how to put your apron together. Also, from your 1.5 yards of duck fabric, you're going to cut 3 5-inch by width of fabric sections, and these will become the straps to your apron. For this project, I'm using my Janome 6700. Anytime I'm working with quilted material, I always put on my walking foot and lengthen my stitch a little bit. I'm going to add a couple quilting lines to this section to attach the lining to the quilted material. Now I need to cut out my binding fabric that I'm going to put on the top edge of the pockets and around the raw edges of the final apron. I like to use 2.5-inch strips. There's one strip. You may prefer to use bias binding for the curved sections. There's strip number 2. So I've attached the binding to the top of each pocket. I'm going to align the pockets together and create the 2 inner pockets. I'm going to come 13 inches in, stitch from binding to raw edge, and then 6.5 inches in here, stitch from binding to raw edge. I've created my pockets. I'm going to take the main panel of my apron, align the pocket sections, and stitch them together right along the edge. After that, I'm going to add my 2 little straps and put the binding around the raw edges of the apron, and then I will show you how to do the final step of attaching the strap to your apron, and you'll be done.